Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 18th. This week, we are going to just jump right in here and see what is going on for you. We're going to take a look at your current energies and then with this main spread, and then we are going to clarify with the Lenormand here and see what is coming up for you here, Pisces. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you. But Pisces, let's see what is coming up for you. Damn, Pisces, definitely another one of those weeks where I feel like there is something very good happening for you. I mean, you look at this row is amazing. 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups to the Empress. Damn, Pisces, this is like going from winter to spring, major improvements coming in for you here. I almost feel like saying someone has made a decision or a decision has been made here in this row. It could just be you that is making a decision, especially with these two tens. You could just be making a choice on what your happiness is, or, you know, if this is love for you. This could be kind of the Two of Cups, which could be you deciding kind of what your happiness is in love. You have this focus card here, so I definitely feel like it's important that you focus, especially with the Seven of Cups coming up here. I mean, duh. And you have this card here that says a merry motive. Something is making you very happy. So I feel like there's something that you know will bring your happiness. It's very similar to a reading I did for you. I think your reading for the mid-month was all about you kind of going towards something that makes you happy. I feel like this card is saying there's a lot going on, you know? It's like it's snowing on this card. You know, if you've ever walked outside in the snow, it's really sometimes hard to focus because there's a lot of snow falling. So I do feel there could be a lot of things going on in the world, or there could be a lot of things going on in your life in general. So I feel like there's a lot of extra stuff going on. And I feel like that's where the focus is important. You have the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the Temperance card here. I really feel like you're turning a situation around here. 10 of Pentacles is everything you want in your life. 10 of Pentacles is the tree of life, Pisces, and it kind of says like you can have everything you want. So I feel like for a lot of you, the 7 of Cups just says, number one, that you just need to believe it. I really feel that there is kind of something you need to do, like an action you need to take. I say that because we go 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups to the Page of Pentacles in this top row. So I feel like that's saying there's like an action you need to take. We're going to pull a card right here, and we're going to see what that action could potentially be for you, Pisces, in just a minute. But I do feel like there's something that maybe you need to do to get things going. I would be careful of being stuck in your head with that 5 of Cups. We're going to talk about that in a minute. It's like every single night in your daily readings, your readings have been pretty decent, Pisces, in the daily readings, but there's like always like one thing popping up in your readings that I feel could be kind of holding you back or preventing you from moving forward. So, you know, again, I feel like there is a need to kind of like get unstuck with this energy with the 7 of Cups. I'm also getting like a message here. I feel like for some of you, it's like I feel that for some of you, it's almost like you're trying to simplify things in this row, especially with the Temperance card. Like deciding what's important with this card is popping into my head. Normally that's like the Justice card to me, but the Temperance card is like trying to turn one situation around into another. So I feel for some of you, it's kind of like you're trying to turn a situation around here. You're hoping for a turnaround is what I'm getting with this Temperance energy. You have the Feeling the World card. So again, Pisces, I would protect yourself from the media, you know, all those things. I feel like all that stuff, you know, could totally be messing you up right now. So try not to, you know, take on the burdens of the world with this card. I feel like some of you could be, you know, seeing, like I said, I feel like there could be a lot of weird stuff going on in the media, and also, you know, over the next 3 months, I mean, you know, basically what happened at the beginning of the year, I feel like is nothing. I mean, I feel like we could see craziness, crazy people, you know, all sorts of stuff, right? So I would just be kind of careful of what information you allow into your brain and all that other stuff here. And yeah, you have a Smoke and Mirrors card, right? You're not even seeing things clearly. Neptune and Pisces. As I would say, Neptune does, I don't care what anybody says. To me, Neptune does not rule Pisces. To me, could Neptune be a Piscean part of Pisces energy? Yeah, sure. But to me, Jupiter rules Pisces. When Neptune is in Pisces, to me, it represents deception, smoke and mirrors, not seeing things clearly. So no getting upset and jumping to conclusions about anything in your life, not even just on a global scale, but in your personal life as well. Because again, you might not be seeing the full picture here. You have the 5 of Cups. The Ten of Cups and the High Priestess, trust your intuition. Your intuition is probably telling you like the truth at this time, and it might be a crazy truth, or it might just be different than what other people believe. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I feel like this Five of Cups is talking about a disappointment or regrets here, Pisces, but I really feel like you need to see, like I feel like you need to keep your eye on the prize, which is this castle in the distance. You know, I always say that if he were to turn around, he doesn't just get these two cups here, Pisces. He gets this bridge that leads to this castle. So I feel there's kind of like a lot of opportunity for you to work towards something that makes you truly happy. Ten of Cups, something that is your Ten of Cups, happy home, happy family. But again, this doesn't even have to be love. This can just be your happiness, something that makes you happy. You have this Two of the Sea card, ready for changes. I feel like you're just ready. This card is, you know, popping into my head as just ready for change. I feel like you're just ready for change. I feel like you're ready for things to move forward. I do get like a little bit of a restless energy here. Like I feel for some of you, it's almost like you have mastered something as well as popping into my head. Sometimes I think maybe we like when we have a hobby or something like that, like once we master it, we just kind of want to maybe try something new, try something different. Popping into my head, I feel like some of you have almost kind of mastered something with that energy. Yeah, you have this time for a nap card. I feel like, you know, sleep is going to be important for you, Pisces, and kind of resting and relaxing as well. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and you have the Empress here. Love it. Definitely a ton of abundance coming in for you, but there's some sort of action I feel you need to take with that Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups is a perfect match between you and something else. I would say love-wise here, Pisces. I'm wondering if there's been some confusion in love. Seven of Cups, Five of Cups here. Like, do I accept new love? Or, you know, do I even bother waiting for a person? What do I do? It's like a decision is not being made with this Page of Pentacles. Time for a nap here. I feel like someone is napping on a relationship situation. Could be you, could be your person here, Pisces. You know, again, take it how it resonates. But I feel there could be about to be communication if you are dealing with a person who has been napping. For most of you, I feel like this is not a love reading. Even though the Two of Cups is here, you have the Empress, definitely very attractive at this time. Pisces, if you want love, get out there. You always get this card, and I'm always saying get out there. It comes up right next to you here, which is pretty interesting. I also think it's interesting that you know, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Pisces, or a Taurus. They all, like all these major arcana show up down here. And so that's interesting. But I feel that for a lot of you, this is like abundance coming in for you here. Two of Cups is like really needing to talk to yourself. It's like you and your higher self needing to convince yourself that you're capable of doing something. There's no doubt. I mean, this could be new love. Page of Pentacles to me is a new person in love. Two of Cups, soulmate match, perfect match, and the Empress. You know, a lot of abundance and happiness in this connection. A lot of stuff about family here as well. The two tens and then Empress, the card of the mother. So some of you could be dealing with family. Some of you could be trying to have a family here, or that could be kind of like a new focus for you going forward. That could be something that you're thinking about. But this is an interesting reading. I need to get some more details to see if it's where it's going. But Pisces, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Really appreciate all the likes and all the support. And let's see where this is heading. You have the Ten of Spades, the ship. This is movement here. This card is like a boat on the ocean. It just represents going from one place to another. So I feel for some of you, this could be like a moving forward or moving on energy. Again, I really want to see what comes up over here in this position to kind of get a full picture. A lot of tense, a lot of completion energy. So I do feel you could be kind of wrapping a lot of things up. Projects, relationships, businesses. And it's like you're just getting ready for something new here is what I'd say to you. You have the heart. This is the Jack of Hearts, and it's called the Heart, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, some of you have a choice in love here, so I feel like some of you could be making a choice. The heart just says, go with your heart. You know, your heart probably feels a connection. If you're trying to pick between two people, I feel like you should go with your heart. If you're looking for new love, you know, trust your heart. Your heart is probably guiding you, or you will have a feeling about a person here. The Seven of Cups really says, with the heart, it's like it's only worth investing your heart into something that you can put your whole entire heart into. You know, it's like he's spoiled for choice. He has all these options, but it's like, what does he really want is what the Seven of Cups is asking. It's like saying, you know, it doesn't matter what cup he chooses, where can he put his heart and soul, you know, into. So once he focuses, he gets all these rewards. Look, Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. You just have to focus here, Pisces, is what I would say there. Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Diamonds, I mean, is a card that represents a choice. It's called the Crossroads, and it says you have a choice to make. Let's see where that choice is. Three of Clubs, it's a card of second chances. It's like, it's not really a card of an ex coming back, because it's a card that really, if it was like a second chance in love, it just represents getting a second chance in love, like, but probably someone new. It could be a second chance for some of you, because it looks like there are regrets here. So I do feel for some of you, it could be someone from the past. This would be like an apology coming in. For others, this is definitely a financial second chance, is what I'd say to you. Ten of Pentacles, you had, in the past, you had these big dreams of accomplishing something. Five of Cups, probably things didn't work out. Page of Pentacles, new idea, something new that could also lead to big dreams, big things. You have the Three of Diamonds here. I feel that there could have been miscommunication for some of you in a love situation. Ten of Cups, Three of Diamonds to that Two of Cups. So if you're getting a second chance in a love situation, I feel like the problems were due to just miscommunication with that Three of Diamonds. Three of Diamonds is also very specific. It says you need to be very careful with your paperwork. It is a card specifically about problems with legal paperwork. So I would be very careful if you're, signing any paperwork or anything like that here, Pisces. You have the Jack of Clubs. This card of beating yourself up, but I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like you're punishing yourself here. It's like, I don't really like the High Priestess. It's like she's sitting there, meh, just not really doing anything. And then you have the Empress. It's almost like you could have the Empress energy, but you're staying cold in this, this like High Priestess thinking space. So I feel like for some of you, kind of a weird message, but I feel that some of you need to make a choice to step into this empowerment Empress energy here. Maybe you feel like you don't deserve something here, Pisces, but I really feel like you do. So I feel like you need to step into something. That High Priestess just says, make a choice, make a decision, and you will be successful. Yeah, your top row outcome, Ten of Cups, Ten of Hearts, which is like the Ten of Cups. It's a card of fortune after difficulty, represents loyalty, marriage, happiness. So it's called the Dog, and if you're looking for love, that Page of Pentacles, if it's a new person, definitely going to be very loyal to you here. Like I said, we already kind of see this soulmate stuff. Could also just be improvements coming in for you, Pisces. You have the Sun. Damn, Pisces, really good. The Sun is happiness, celebrations, good news, good things coming in for you. And you have the Eight of Spades, needing a break. I just feel like some sort of delay here, Pisces. I feel like someone is delaying something for some reason and like not choosing happiness. I don't know, it could be you or your person. It could, and again, this doesn't have to be love, Pisces. It's like maybe you see a job that is your true happiness. Maybe you see a business that could be your true happiness. I feel like there's a need to not delay. I feel like you need to get moving here. And I feel like you need to realize that you deserve good things with this Empress energy. I mean, that's what that Empress keeps saying to me, like you deserve good things. So Pisces, I feel like you need to realize that you deserve this Empress energy. You deserve to live this wonderful life that shows up here, but I feel like you need to choose it. The Sun, it's like that something, that this is your happiness. I feel like that something is your happiness. For some of you, again, I feel like this could be a job or a business, and it's like you need to get moving. I feel like you could be thinking too much about the past here with the Five of Cups, too much about the worries and all the, fears about like what could happen and all this other stuff. Maybe you tried to start a job or business in the past and it failed, or things didn't work out, and maybe there was some sort of falling apart, or maybe you lost all your money. I feel like it's saying try again, because you will be successful. Same thing in love. This literally says maybe you have been left out in the cold, hurt. Maybe you've been abandoned, Five of Cups or whatever. Three of Clubs is really like a second chance. It says try again. That Page of Pentacles is like communication. So I feel like someone wants to communicate here and in love, and it's going to lead to this right here, Ten of Hearts, which is, loyalty, marriage, happiness, Pisces. Yeah, you have the Three of Spades, some sort of breakup. And for some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with someone from the past. Queen of Clubs is a card of seduction. And you have the Gentleman, the Ace of Hearts. This is your true love here. I feel like for some of you, you could feel very drawn into a person here if you're looking for love with this Queen of Clubs here. I wonder if you're questioning it, like with this Queen of Clubs. Part of me feels like if you are focusing on new love, or it could be a person you already know, I feel like you're questioning like the person's motives is what's popping into my head. But I feel like you're like self-sabotaging here, Pisces. I don't want to call you out, and I'm a Pisces, right? Self-sabotage is my middle name. So, I totally get it. But what I would say here is it's almost like I see you looking at someone who's could be really good for you, probably a new person with this Page of Pentacles, but it's like you're ruining it before, or you're saying to yourself, oh, this will never work, or whatever. So I feel like some of you need to do that. I also feel like this energy with this Queen of Clubs, where it's almost like you're afraid that this person is like trying to trick you in some way or something, but they're not. Very weird message. Again, take it how it resonates. It could be the other person who feels this way. I do feel for some of you Pisces, it's like you're dealing with a person where it's almost like they feel that there are like certain motives. I keep getting this words popping into my head. I have to say it, Pisces. Like owe you is the word that are popping into my head. I'm wondering if you're dealing with a person where it's almost like they're afraid that if they commit or whatever, that it's like they're gonna owe you something, or you're gonna owe them something, or it's almost like they're afraid to put energy into the relationship, because if you give them energy, then they're going to have to give you energy. It's kind of like a very messed up way of looking at things. I don't like transactional relationships. I think transactional relationships are why most relationships get worried. It's like, if I do this, you do that type of thing. But it's almost like this person looks at relationships that way. And so that could be causing some sort of blockage. I don't know, weird. But other than that, this is an amazing reading. I feel like you just need to choose happiness because this is your true happiness. It could be a business, job, pretty much anything. But thank you for watching, Pisces. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. Also, feel free to leave a like and subscribe down below. Really appreciate all the support. But thank you, Pisces, and I will see you in the next video.